The Gondorians who choose to stay in Mordor will be buried here. Their war is over.
Surprised to see me? You shouldn't be. A true tactician strikes when victory is most likely, and right now, victory looks very bloody likely. For me!
The Balrog rises from its pit.
And we must send it back to the depths.
I've never heard tales of these Balrogs.
Targaroth! We call you to the shadows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadows' army. Come to us. Rise. Rise! Rise!
What do they unearth?
They are summoning death. But it will be death for all.
Sorcerers, give me the grapes.
Soon you will know the meaning of fire! What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that, Targaroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you. Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. All the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again. Swallowed by the darkness!
Fools. No one can tame a Balrog.
Is beyond us, Celebrimbor.
Not with the spirit of Canaan at our side.
Woken by death's ring, flames burn us. You woke him. You woke him. said sleep. We bury again. You trespass my dominion. for we, Deathless One.
She is truly a power to be reckoned with.
The spirit of Kanan has witnessed Middle-earth's devastation and its revival many times over. She was here before any of us, and she will be here long after we have perished.
If we do not stop Targoroth, it will venture far beyond Mordor, to Rohan and Gondor.
That cannot happen.
Echadon i Born!
Sauron's forces are preparing for an assault on our fortress.
He will fight us for every fort we conquer. Bullball.
Ranger! You've got trouble!
Generally the case.
Don't bother the boss with your nonsense, you little whinger.
Whinger? Honestly, Bruce, that hurts. That hurts even more.
What's the trouble?
Broken rib, I think. But what I wanted to tell you is, the fort is being attacked. The Dark Lord knows you're here, and the door to my escape tunnel is jammed.
A test of our defenses.
And our defenders.
Bruce?
Prepare to defend the fort.
That sounds like a job for Overlord What's-His-Name, seeing as how I was passed over for that position.
You will do as you are told.
Come on, bright fella. Just having a laugh. You know how I love snapping off heads. I'll defend the fort like it was my own.
I'll help with the defense as well. I'll start with the food in the pantry. Make sure it hasn't been poisoned.
You've already lost this fort. You just don't know it yet.
Flock.
Come on, get a little closer and feel the burn! Can't bloody well hurt me! Resist! You will serve! I am your servant. I have your back.
It was a bold move seizing this fortress. Bold, but stupid. You could not have expected this to go unpunished. Well, punishment is here.
Where is under attack? He deserves worse.
The Bright Lord is your master! I serve you, Bright Lord! I will defend you!
The square! Defended to the last!
They're going after the square! Like a punch!
Don't let me bleed out! Help! I couldn't die! Who got it? Stop them at the gatehouse! Don't let them come to the gatehouse!
As you wish.
They're trying to take the square! Show me what you've got! The square is under attack! Made for the slaughter!
They call him the Bragno. Ranger! You've got trouble!
Very nice fort. We take it. Kingdom of Ash and Cinder. Smoking crater for more door to fill. You stop the big boom car. You easy to hit. Slippery talk.
Do that.
Got him!
This does not kill me. Watch out!
That's this.
I got him now!
finally!
The courtyard! That's where they are! Just in his head now!
They are targeting the inner gate. If these orcs reach the keep,
Then that is where they will die.
I got him!
Overwhelming! Nice, Steve! Overwhelming! All at once! I'll kill you!
Fancy you can't possibly have thought you'd be able to hold this fort, man swine? Against the full might of the Dark Lord's army?
In that sword!
We heard about you. Heard you're not all that tough. What do you say? Should we find out what's what?
Let's get some payback, boys! Just to watch. Reckon that's the last of them, boss.
Another attack will surely come.
I hope so. This one was a blast.
You fought very well.
Told you I'd defend this fort like it was my own. Turns out, it is.
treason! We will retake our fortress.
We will slaughter that wretched Olog and all who stand with him.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
Gondor's artisans rival the elves in their dedication, if not their skill. None more so than our weavers. Paint on a wall of canvas will fade in time, but thread retains its vibrant color for centuries. The Numenorians taught our people the art of the loom generations ago, and it is a talent we've nurtured ever since. Our tapestries immortalize our greatest triumphs, but it seems there's always another enemy to darken the horizon.
I wonder where this was intended to hang.
Wherever it was, I doubt it still stands. Only the strongest fortresses last long here.
To most Gondorians, this midnight urn is a simple pot of clay, but to the denizens of Minas Ithil, it represented shared sacrifice that only those who live on the frontier understand. For centuries, the name of every able-bodied resident of Minas Ithil was placed in the midnight urn, and at sunset a name was drawn. That person would have to patrol the city's walls until sunrise. The task was ceremonial once we had a professional army, but that made it no less important. From our earliest days, it was always a neighbor watching from the walls. I was 10 the first time they drew my name, and I've never been prouder. though I could barely see over the parapet.
Why leave the defense of your walls to chance?
It isn't about chance. It's about unity. Everyone's names are mixed together, and everyone takes a turn on the wall.
The Orcs are neither the only denizens of Mordor, nor the first. Easterlings and Haradrim have settled here from time to time, often at the Dark Lord's invitation. They are scarce today, but one can still find their strange artistic carvings scattered in places from Nirn to the city of the Corsairs.
An artifact of the Haradrim. Interesting.
Few find their way this far north. And for that, your nation should be grateful.
I knew he'd never serve a painskin. Give me a sword, just once, and I'll show 'em all.
Minas Ithil is on Gondor's frontier, so we have few occasions for the grand balls and masquerades that are surely common events in the capital city. Fine dresses like this one are worn for ceremony, funerals and weddings mostly, not for lordly entertainment. I wonder if the noble families of Minas Tirith spared a thought for us, holding all of Mordor at bay while they danced.
Another fine garment thoughtlessly cast away.
Who in Mordor would wear such a thing in days like these?
Cut you to pieces!
As you wish.
You're dead! Hold it right there! Where have you got off to? Quit covering it! Find him! That's nothing! You are mine! I swear loyalty to the Bright Lord! Now I'll serve the Bright Lord! Yes, sir. Wretched manswine!
Look for you all over. Now I spread you all over.
For the Bright Lord!
Stinking traitor, die!
You will serve the Bright Lord!
I serve. I do it.
I owe you one, boss!
Thank you, Master.
This Carlin's gotta be dealt with at some point. That's powerful.
I don't pick the wrong order!
He despised the greed of men, the predictability of the dwarfs. But most of all, he hated the elves, who wished to embalm the world. Middle-earth will change, he told me. It will bend to my will. It will not be fixed in stone.
He wishes to remake the world in his own image.
His image will be wiped away from Middle-earth when all is done.
Stay there!
I never dared to break the seal on this scroll, though I often wanted to. I found it in a dust-covered box with a label marked Maps of Southron Trade Routes. Baranor is a Haradrim, so perhaps this scroll has a map of his homeland. Breaking the seal is strictly forbidden for those who aren't Lords of Gondor, and as much as I'm curious, I know my father would not approve.
Did you ever travel to the Southern Lands?
There is little there that interests me, and few who go there return.
There will be blood for this! Why don't you go first and I'll watch the rear? I'm reminding you how stupid you are.
He's up there!
The lamps of Eregion illuminate a room with a soft glow, one that leaves only the most tenuous of shadows, a light that seems willing to turn corners and reach further than it ought. When we stored these lamps in the Great Hall, I would light them for an evening every midwinter just to ensure they still functioned. They cheered me so much that I always resolved to do so more often, but then I'd forget or put it off. How I miss their light now.
I fashioned these lamps and gave them to the dwarves of Moria.
Then they've traveled very far indeed. But in whose hands?
There he is! Get back here!
Look, I understand you! For the Lord, Jenny! Red!
I don't know if the future is written or unwritten. My mind could travel up and down these paths, and they were like memories. But like memory, the mind would shape them to suit itself.
Are these not the same dangers as the Palantir, the Hydir?
There is a risk in all these things, but wars are not won by the cautious.
Nights out. You never know what a dream. After the world of men burns, the dwarves and elves. Why? Soft.
This artifact was a gift from Gondor's other frontier, the long beaches of Unthalas along Gondor's distant shores. Their lord, Galazgil, sent us this ceremonial bowl with water from the river Morthond, and we kept the bowl long after the water had evaporated. I've often daydreamed of visiting Unthalas. I think I'd like it better than the capital city of Minas Tirith. There is too much of the frontier within me to be happy living in settled lands.
This bowl is far from home.
As are we all, Calibrimbo.
I've never seen a warg, but books and traveling hunters have told me plenty. The goblins of the north can ride wargs as the men of Rohan ride horses. Their howls can be heard leagues away, and their senses are keen enough to track even a ranger. What makes a warg truly fearsome is that they hunt in packs of a dozen or more. Caragors are more dangerous, but they travel in smaller numbers. A feeble blessing, that.
Wargs. I'm glad they don't range into Mordor.
Even a pack of wargs would find survival here difficult.
Men and orcs have clashed for centuries. In living memory, the greatest battle between them took place near Long Lake, where men, aided by elves and dwarves, battled the orcs and goblins of Moria. The free folk won the day, and some accounts claim that eagles of the Misty Mountains swooped down onto the battlefield, casting the orcs down from the cliffs and mountains where they stood. Seems a fanciful tale. I saw no eagles overhead when Minas Ithil fell, though we did have Talion and his strange powers. We would have welcomed aid from anywhere, even the skies.
The eagles of the Misty Mountains are more than a myth.
Perhaps, but I doubt they'd fare well against the drakes I've seen.
The Ranger!
My earliest memories are of being nestled under blankets as my mother showed me the illustrations in a storybook about Luki the Larrikin, whose mischief always ended in disaster, though she was always one step ahead of her stern governess. I found the book tucked away years later after I learned to read, and I was surprised to learn that the storybook was full of little morality plays, not the comic tales my mother told. I wonder why she did that.
Doggerel to amuse children, I see.
No, something more. I read this storybook to my son long ago.
What was that noise?
The elves of the distant north have long been named among Gondor's allies, though I've never seen one in person. This cloak is as light as the morning fog on the shoulders. I tried it on once, and its colors seem to shift and blend as the light changes. How meager the product of our looms is when compared to elven handiwork.
I recognize this cloak. It is of my people.
A people we see precious few signs of in this land.
My strength for you! Very well.
Something just moved over there. I smell something. Up there! Over here! Now I have to kill you so that I don't look weak in front of my followers. Die, boss! Whatever's sleeping about better be tasty.
Osgan.
Of course! And it's one of us!
This isn't a true battle. It is just a test set up by the Nazgul. You are working for them. I can see it.
Abandon your master and serve me!
I swear allegiance to you! Yes, master.
Got you! The guard's wounded now! I'm partial to the Marauders myself, but...
You're gonna die! Tark's got the ground! Fight him!
What was that noise? It's the Tark! Cover my retreat! Something! Found him! After him! I saw the slits on those knives from the leg. Killed him the other one just for a little. It's the Ranger!
First one to make him cry gets to keep a limb. For the Bright Lord! Traitor!
Give up, worm!
They say they're a good way. I smell something!
Torek.
We catch him now!
You'll never get me, sluggard!
My eyes are yours!
That'll leave him out! This tongue!
Kneel before me! You serve the Great Lord!
I will serve the Great Lord! The Great Lord! Very good, my lord.
We're betrayed!
Someone sneaking around. Stay there! I don't know why we're keeping any Gondorians as prisoners. We should execute a lot of them. You there! Look here, boys. The prey's had enough and has come for a butchering.
Say goodnight, boss!
At your command, my lord. Command, my lord. As you say, my lord.
Wait! Right Lord Traitor!
You betrayer! Pick the wrong order! This'll hurt! We're building new vats every day now. Hundreds. I just hear something as quick as they can.
Balrog will devour Middle-earth if we do not stop it.
No small task, but with Kanan we have a chance.